Yeah, so guys, welcome back to my channel. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. So right now we are on NZD CHF and we want to see how we can enter into the market because from what we are seeing here, we can see that NZD CHF is in a downtrend and it has been creating series of lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs. So this zone we have here, this is our upper zone, this is our middle zone, and this is our lower zone on the monthly time frame. So what are we expecting now? We're seeing markets creating a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower. So we're expecting to take the market down to this area here. So we'll jump into the weekly time frame to see how we can make use of this opportunity. So let's head into the weekly time frame and see what we, if we can see some setup that will make us to enter into this ZDCHF and take the trade. So let's head into the 4 hour to the weekly time frame and see what is happening there also. Yeah, so guys, we're in the weekly time frame right now. So what can we see in the weekly time frame? We can see that in this weekly time frame, the market is on another level that we are also respecting on this weekly time frame. And what can we see? We can see that the market broke this level with a very strong momentum, going for that retrace. Then we'll go into the lower time frame to see how we can enter our retracement, to see how we can enter from here down to the downside. So we don't have much to waste time because our strategy is a very simple strategy. We don't need to draw so many things on the chart before you can see the direction of the market. So it's either you hit your stop loss or it take you to your take profit. So one of it must happen. So we don't need to draw our chart with so many drawings and we just keep it very simple. So let's head into the daily time frame and see what the market is also doing at that time frame. Yeah, so guys, now we are in the daily time frame. So what can we see in the daily time frame? Let's start again so you won't get confused. Remember, this is the monthly zone. This is the weekly zone. Now, what can we see now? We can see that this market now is in another key level, or should we call it a support level in the daily time frame. This is in another key level in the daily time frame. And we said we are looking for a bearish movement in this market. Now we are on another support level, a very strong level. So what are we seeing there? We are seeing two options. Two options we can buy from. We can buy from the weekly time frame and we can buy from I said buy. We can sell from the weekly time frame and we can sell from the daily time frame, meaning we can look for our sell here. This might be a very good price to buy from. This might be a very good price to buy from. That is when the market gets to a psychological level of 0.51, then we can start looking for our sell. That is going to be a very good price to buy NZDCHF at. It's going to be a very good price to buy NZDCHF at. So, and if the market didn't get to this place and maybe came down here to this daily time frame, so we are going to expect the market to break through this daily time frame, then make a retrace before moving. So for the sellers, people that are looking to sell the market, this will be a very good position to buy, to sell. Then when the market gets to this place, another good position to enter the market again, then you rally it down to the downside. That is, I hope for the swing traders, you understand what I'm trying to say. This is a very good position to sell. If the market come down here, then we'll look for a reversal pattern to this place. We'll look for maybe an evening star. We'll look for maybe head and shoulder pattern. We'll look for a significant pin bar. Then we rally down to the downside. So let's head to the 4 hours time frame and see how we can enter this market now and see how we can capitalize on this trade, this particular trade. Let's see how we can capitalize on it. So let's go to the 4 hours time frame and take and see how we can capitalize on it. So guys, we are in the 4 hours time frame now. So from the 4 hours time frame, what can we see? Remember, this is still our monthly zone. This is still our weekly zone. This is our daily zone. Hope you can remember. So from this 4 hours time frame now, what can we see? We drew another zone here. We are very cautious. We are not um, following the market, or what should I say? We are not rushing in the market. No, we are not. We are not rushing in the market. We are taking our time. We are taking our time to study the market and see the direction, the pure direction. We know the overall movement of this market is a bearish movement. So what are we seeing right now? Like I said I want to see the market. I said I want to see the market hit this weekly zone, then take us down to this side. That is what I said. That is my aim on this market, and that is what I wish to see on this market. And for me to see that, I will be expecting to see maybe a head and shoulder pattern forming around here, or I'm checking is for a significant spin bar. I'm checking for an evening star forming around here for me to confirm the reversal confirmation of the market. Then I will take it down to this side. So why we are having two setups here is I'm expecting the market to come to this weekly zone, and when it gets to the weekly zone and do that and give me that my confirmation, then I will be going for 1:4. So I will be going for 1:4, or approximately 1:5, just on this movement alone. And God so good, if the movement break through this, it broke through this and make that retest and come back. That is, let's say it moved like this, broke through this. You know, it has already given us 4.6 movements already. Make that retest. I will take another trade here. Then we rally it down to this side. This is our overall take profit. And from here to this position here, as swing traders, this is 1:12. 1:12. The risk ratio is 1:12, or let me say 1:13. As a swing trader, we are swing traders. So this is just 1:13 movement. So once we catch it and we catch it well, we will take enough profit from it. So that is what I'm saying. So that is why we're having two setup here. But this is where I'm looking at for the first starting. Get me to this place, give me those confirmation, then we take it down to this side. So that is what I have for NZD CHF. Let's go to the other trade, to the other market, and see what we are also having there also. So this is my bias for the market. I'm more bearish on NZD CHF than bullish. So let's head into the next market. Yeah, so guys, we are in the pound New Zealand chart. So what can we see from here? We can see our monthly upper zone, monthly middle zone, and the monthly lower zone. So what can we see from here, from the monthly time frame? We can see that the market is in an uptrend. So how are we going to move? How are we going to enter into this market and capitalize on this trade to join into the market and maybe move to the upper zone, or we are making a retracement? So we don't know yet for this market, because this market, it has passed when we can enter. It has passed where we can enter. So we have to check through the weekly time frame and the daily time frame to see if there's an opportunity for us to enter into this market. So let's head down to the weekly time frame to see if we can get any opportunity there. Yeah, so guys, now we are on the weekly time frame. So what can we see from the weekly time frame? We can see a level on this weekly time frame, and we can see another level on this weekly time frame. So what I was this is why I said we can't enter into the market here because we don't know what the market is doing right now on this um, chart. This chart is already high. So even if we want to buy, we expect the market to come down, we expect the market to come down before we buy, even if we want to buy. But for now, it's not yet certain, or we expect the market to break above this monthly, make a retrace, then we buy here or we take our profit here. So, sorry guys. So I hope you are with me from this weekly time frame. Since we've draw our zone, we'll head down to the daily time frame to also see if there is any opportunity for us to enter this market. But from what we are seeing on this weekly time frame, we are seeing that the, the market is already on the high side. So it's either we let it to come down so that we will buy in the low price before we head into the upside. So let's take it to the daily time frame and see what we have there. Yeah, so guys, so we're on the daily time frame. And what can we see on the daily time frame? We can see that there is another zone on this daily time frame. Remember I told you that this market has already gone above above the high. It's already in a very expensive price right now, and we are going to either wait for this market to break down to this. We're going to wait for the market to break down to this daily time frame, or we wait for the market to break down to this weekly time frame before we can buy. And if it did not break down and maybe it broke up, let me use this line. If the market did not break down, this is what we're expecting. Maybe the market will break down here, then come to this weekly time frame before we can buy so that we can head it to this upside, or we also wait for the market to break above it, then we wait for a retest, then to buy to this upside since we are on the uptrend. So, but on the uptrend way that we are on the monthly time frame, we don't know if we are going for a retest. We don't know if we are going for a retest. If it's going to just be an exhaustion retest, just a retest that will be exhausted before the buyers can push it back to the upside. So we'll go to the 4 hours time frame, then we can see how we can capitalize on the trade to know if the trade is ripe enough for us to enter or not. So this is the 4 hours time frame. So on the 4 hours time frame, what can we see here? We can see that the market is in a consolidation area. This area you are seeing here is danger zone. All this area here is a danger zone. We can't enter the market here. It's just if you enter the market around this area, it's just as if you just want to put yourself in a very tight corner. So what are we going to do? We are either waiting for the market to give us a clear view of either buy or sell. Is either the market break below this daily time frame, give us a retest, then we can sell to this weekly time frame, or the market break above this monthly middle zone, make a retest, then we can take it to this upside. So we are waiting for the market to give us a clear view of what we are going to do. We are not a figurehead that will just say because of the market is buy, we are going to buy, or because of the market is sell, we are going to sell. No, we are following the market. Whatever the market will give us, that is what we are taking. So that's why we have a bullish scenario and we have a bearish scenario. So this is my bullish scenario. This is my bearish scenario. So what are we like now? Okay, this is the middle, this is the monthly zone right now. And what can we see here? We can see that the market has formed an evening star. We can see that the market has formed an evening star right here. The market has formed an evening star right here, which serve as a reversal confirmation. This is a reversal confirmation. So for people that are scalping, weak traders that are not always patient, they might take this trade They might take capitalize on this trade to this zone. So, but for we swing traders, we have to wait for the market to give us a clearer view. We know that we are going to buy or we are going to sell, but are we retracing first before we are buying? So that's what we want to know. So it's either we wait. So we are going to wait for the market to give us a clear view of sell, which is going to give us 1:3, or a clear view of buy, which is going to give us 1:6. So, like I said, we have to just wait for the market to play out, to we give it enough room to play out, then we can know where the market is heading to. But anything, as long as the market is still within these zones, I'm not taking any trade. The market either break out or break below. So that is my analysis for this year. And I know that this is the last Sunday of the year. So I wish you guys Happy New Year in advance. Please subscribe to my channel. And I believe this 2025, we are going to get more trade. We are going to come out in big profit. There will be many changes. Support this channel, and I will be dropping more of this analysis. Thank you.